Hello, YouTube. This is Dominic Shore, and welcome back to another episode. Today's episode, we're going to be starting a series where basically we're going to be counting down a couple of the cool games that I've gotten. Now, I get a lot of games, if you can see, as we scroll down. I have a lot of games. Each day, I maybe download one, but some days I download a couple. For example, last night, I downloaded 10. You can see they start as Puzzle Dumb, and they go on. But sometimes I download them if they're popular. Sometimes I download them if I just remember the game. Sometimes I download them if I just, feel like it, So, today I'm going to be talking about, obviously, the new games I just got. Puzzle Dumb, over. Now, for some of the games, if it turns to the side, I'm going to have to search it up because it gets a bit glitched when you do it weirdly like that. But, so... yeah, so let's start this off. Puzzle Dumb is... actually, I don't know if I'm going to have to use Safari. I'm just not going to. Okay. Puzzle Dumb is a very fun game. Guys, gotta go like that. With a bunch of puzzles. And each puzzle, which these ones you need to get money for, so you gotta, win puzzles, has a different one. For example, the first one is Connect. Well, there's different levels for it, so, level 6 for me, and you can tell for this one, you gotta connect it, you gotta get that there, which is it's tricky, get that, as like that, and there's tons of different puzzles on this game. That's basically it. I do think you should check that out. This list is in no particular order, but I will eventually have list orders. Okay, the next game is called Hooked. Basically, you're on a fishing, you swipe, get the fish, and you move on to other areas that have better fish. For example, in here, there's some fishes that give me 55, some fishes give me 11. Over here, you get to upgrade. There's a crew that you can get, and they will help you out. And you gotta upgrade your boat. And you go over here and have stuff over here. Okay. Now, as we move on, our next one is called Idle Miner. Idle Miner is a tycoon game, but it's a miner tycoon. For example, you have these guys, you can tap to do them, but once you get managers, they just do them by themselves. But you go in here, whoop, whoop, let's upgrade this. Let's go over here, let's upgrade this. So you can see we have tons of cash. I can build a new shaft and make a huge, gigantic mining tycoon. Next game is called 2 4 2. Okay. How this game works is it's kind of pretty self-explanatory. Maybe like the game 22474 or something like that. Sorry guys, ads, always on ads every single game. Okay, well, so basically you gotta connect these, but you can make it longer and then boop, and then you go boop, 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 boop. That's kind of it, but it's a really fun and addicting game. Next game is Sims Free Play. Search that up. Basically, it's like any Sims game except for you take control of a whole entire town, and you get dogs. There's a lot of stuff. For example, you can see in these stuff, you can do a lot of stuff in here. So, yep, that's that. And then the next game is called Plateau, which is a really cool type of game. Where, for example, you're looking around, and then, there's some people. It's like, for example, I want to play some ape pool. So you basically, when you play, you can communicate to the person like, oh yeah, woohoo. So then you talk to them, and you also play with them. So the next game is called Goblin Shop. This game is basically another tycoon type of game, but it's pretty cool because you get to walk around as your person. Boop, boop, boop. So we continue where we are. You get to walk around and you make items. For example, what if I want to make a nice sword, a dagger, and then you want to try getting people inside. So I'll try getting these people in, and then do some talking. He'll come in, okay. But we do need to get some. So he'll look around. He'll just be checking out. We go over to him. Walk over to him. Would you like me to recommend some products? Nah, okay, well, they don't want that too, then nothing we can do. We gotta go up here, and we got... So now we're gonna make this, then we're gonna go down here. No, I don't care about this. Okay, so then we got that, and then I guess we go here, and then there's a town shop, and I guess there's more stuff to do. Okay, the next game is Gangster Vegas. It's like GTA. If you don't know GTA games, you can take access of, cars and stuff. You have guns, and then you shoot around, do whatever you want. Next game is called Soul Knight. Soul Knight's kind of a RPG type of game. As you can see right here, where basically there's heroes that you can get, number one, and besides just heroes that you can get, you can, there's guns that you get in levels, and then you use them, take out enemies, and it's really fun because it's not like any strategy in it, just mostly you going out there with different weapons and trying to play. Next game is our final game for this day. It's called Tap Tap Fish. This game's kind of old. Most of these games are old, in fact. Only a couple are new. And this game is more of a tap or two. Hold it down, you get stuff. So you tap to make these, and then if you go and you click this, then you can make different stuff. For example, if we go to fish, we can actually make fish. Then we can also make stuff, for example, that fresh seaweed, which will help. This is all to make a very beautiful ocean. Okay, so, yep, that's going to be it for today. Okay, goodbye, guys.